I stand here before you and wonder to decide how I can describe this undying hunger that ensued after the first time she took my soul through her lips. Insatiable. This isn't a story for your usual senses, so close your sight, conceal your hearing but open your taste. Allow me to exchange this verbal nectar through our tongues to explain how I became drunk off the sips I sucked from her lips. See, my mind was tricked, thinking I could handle that playful banter with tips of my fingers and dips of her hips as I urged to pull sustenance from her lips. Insatiable. They had a taste, a fine taste, a wine tasting, mind pacing, time's wasting. I'm facing the fact if I don't react to this advance, I'll lose my chance to move these hands and peruse the lands. Kissed from my lips, 2 shots of that kiss. One was a mix of love and passion. Imagine for a moment our lips could be used to move our desires into your spine, break through the barriers around your mind and convince you that every feeling you've ever known could be blown through the passage of your deepest passions. That second kiss was dirty. Lust and desire stripped from my tongue as her hips moved higher. Insatiable. Cool breezes through those lips cause our bodies to shiver. She whispered in my ears the request I delivered. Softer, slower, gentle, lower. Her puckered lips were succulent. I'm wrapped and trapped in the deepest inch of her leaking lips. My appetite exploded. I began to exhibit delusional behaviors. I caught her rage and flavors and separated them so I could taste the influences that formed this beauty. Cranberry licks on her sugar-plumped hips. Cool blue grips on her backside strips. Sip after sip from her licorice pastures. Quenched by her cider as it tingled down after. I had to sit back and wonder how her streaming flavors enslaved me as they paved the way to my brain, tamed and blamed me for every false move that every past student ever enacted on her. Our lips were locked as if to create a spectacular vacuum of space to channel the fluid motions between us, and yet I was still insatiable. This desire that burns in my gut just grows with the flow she gave me. I came to realize this appetite may never be filled, yet the thrill of my indulgence allowed me to happily savor her flavors for hours on end as we slowed to a deep sleep, together still locked tight in the peak of our barest positions. We made it a mission to stay this way all night as the streaks of her love dripped on my lips. I'm addicted. So I made a decision to stick in this prison of hunger, addiction, and mental confliction, as long as her lips speak one promise, and that's to feed me forever. I'll always and ever remain hers. To be.